Veterans Voices is sponsored by these local businesses.
Marine Corps veteran Andy Wetzel says he's always wanted to help others. In this week's Veterans Voices, News Channel 11's Ainsley Daniel tells us how 2 deployments in Iraq helped him to become a battalion chief with the Eliz Fire Department.
Serving others comes naturally to Marine Corps veteran Andy Wetzel.
Serving my country, other than serving the Lord, there's no greater privilege in this world.
Wetzel was an infantryman, working his way up, spending 2 deployments in Iraq.
We had perimeter security around Al-Assad Air Base, and we also were responsible for all the convoys that came in and out of the base. And so we were at the Jordan border a lot, picking up supplies, Baghdad, Ramadi. So we were traveling a lot. We were running basically a convoy a night.
In 2004, he was there as a sergeant. In 2009, a company gunnery sergeant. Both times responsible for groups of men who all made it home.
It was absolutely the most important thing. I mean, it's no different than a job I do here at the fire department. When I show up in the morning, my job is to keep these guys safe and make sure they come home to their families the next morning, and that was pretty much my job there too.
He's now one of the battalion chiefs for the Eliz Fire Department.
The discipline, again, the understanding of training, the understanding of the importance of taking care of your men, all those things I hope I brought to the fire department.
The lessons learned in the Marines helped prepare him to lead crews at 3 different fire stations.
The focus had to be razor sharp. You had to understand everything that was going on. Your preparation prior to leaving the wire on a convoy or something like that was paramount to make sure we had our bases covered with anything that could possibly happen outside that wire.
Serving the country didn't stop with him and the Wetzel family. His 3 sons are also Marines.
That's obviously a lot of pride in them following in my footsteps. And, you know, I followed, my dad was a tanker in the Army, and my grandfather was in the Army Air Corps during World War II. So there's a lineage of service in our family.
Wetzel is also the commander for the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post number 2166. In Elizabethton, Ainsley Daniel, News Channel 11.
Wetzel enjoys serving other veterans in his free time. He's also on the Veterans War Memorial Committee in Elizabethton. You can nominate a veteran who served our country and share their story for our ongoing Veterans Voices series. Just log on to WJHL.com and click on the Community tab.